this video, I'm going to be showing you how to differentiate between implantation bleeding and a period. If you really want to learn how to differentiate those two, let's get started. 1. Let's first get the description of what implantation is. After fertilization, where the ovum / the egg meets the sperm, you form what they call a zygote. Now, when you form this zygote moves along the fallopian tube and implants within the uterine cavity. So when that zygote is invading the uterus, it causes some mild bleeding, which usually presents as bleeding, PV bleeding, pervaginal bleeding, okay, which is termed as implantation bleeding. And then a period usually occurs when there's no fertilization. That is the period, and the period usually starts at the start of a new menstrual cycle. Usually the first day of your period marks the first day of your new menstrual cycle. The first difference, look at the color. 1. Implantation bleeding, the color of the bleed is usually brown. Sometimes it might be a little bit pink, whereas that of a period, the bleeding as a result of a period, is usually bright red, as shown by the colors on your screen right now. You look at what they call the flow. Usually, if probably you're putting on a pad or probably pants, you will find that mild spotting, very minute droplets of the brown blood right here. And then the flow in a period can be light to heavy. It might vary depending from person. Usually the timing of an implantation bleeding usually lasts for 1 to 2 days. This might vary a little bit, but the major difference is that the implantation bleed usually takes a shorter period of time compared to the bleeding as a result of a period. So the one of a period might last from 4 to 7 days. Okay? If you like this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. See you next time.